Hello and welcome to your Eastern Idaho weather and hazard briefing for Sunday, December 20th. My name's Alex from the National Weather Service in Pocatello. Taking a look at your key points, we'll continue to see snow showers mainly for higher terrain areas from today through Monday morning. So the higher terrain areas of the central Idaho mountains, the Sawtooths in particular, will see the highest snowfall totals. And then working eastward for the higher terrain areas along the Montana border, including Monina Pass, Spencer, and farther east towards Island Park, and then south towards Pine Creek Pass and the higher terrain areas near the Wyoming border. Those are all the areas that will be targeted for snowfall through Monday morning. And we'll see some blowing snow and wind for those mid and upper slopes, which will be impactful mostly for increasing avalanche concerns. Fast forwarding, we'll see a strong cold front that'll blast through central and eastern Idaho on Tuesday. With that cold front, we'll see a shot of wind, we'll see a shot of snow, and that could be capable of producing some slick driving conditions across the area. Behind that cold front, we'll see drier conditions move in for Wednesday through Friday, but much colder temperatures for that period. And beyond that, it looks like our next chance for snowfall will be next weekend. Taking a look at the satellite picture, we can see this stream of moisture that originates across the central Pacific Ocean. That moisture is moving northeastward and pointed right at the Pacific Northwest. And that moisture is working its way into our area. And that's what's providing the snow for our higher terrain areas. Now, looking off to the west, our area of low pressure is just beginning to develop, and that is the area of low pressure that will blast through our area on Tuesday. Taking a look at the weather impact summary, highlighting the snow showers, the greatest impact will be in the Sawtooths today, with the western-facing slopes favored for the highest snowfall. And we'll also see accumulating snowfall in the eastern highlands, like we mentioned, Pine Creek Pass, Teton Valley, north towards Island Park, and then from Island Park, go west along the Continental Divide. That's where the snow showers will be most numerous today. And we could see some brief light snow for the South Hills and Southeast Highlands, but it'll be much lighter there. Those snow showers will continue tonight and into mainly Monday morning for these areas. And the highest amounts will be, again, across the Sawtooth and the Island Park area. We will show you a snow accumulation map here in a couple of slides. But your eyes certainly point to Tuesday, don't they? And that's when we expect widespread snow and wind and much colder temperatures working into the area. Right now, the higher terrain areas will see the most snow, but slick travel conditions should be a possibility for all of the area. And then, as we mentioned, colder conditions moving in, but dry for midweek through the end of the week. Let's take a look at the forecast radar now. It's currently working its way through on Monday, but we'll let it work its way through. So here we go, Sunday morning. Notice there are some pink areas here. There could be some very brief freezing rain in the Wood River Valley and portions of Lincoln and Minidoka County, and perhaps also across the South Hills. But it would be very brief and light, so not expecting any real impacts with that. But moving through, you can see how the snow comes to an end Monday morning. It should be dry for Monday afternoon and Monday evening. So let's give you one more chance to watch the progression of the snow showers today. And the snow showers are indicated by these blue areas here. And you can see how those progress as we go through the day, through the night tonight, and through Monday morning. Now, this next image gives us an indication of how the Tuesday system might progress. And you can see early Tuesday morning, you can see the snow just creeping in from the northwest. And as we go through the morning Tuesday, notice how the snow expands eastward and as we go through the day. Now, there could be some timing and location adjustments to this as we get closer, but this is just sort of an initial look at how this system might progress. One thing I wanted to mention is this model does point to some rain potential here and there. This should be all snow, so we expect it to be all snow. And by the time we get into Tuesday afternoon, you can see the snow developing across the Snake River Plain, and it could be locally enhanced from Burley to Pocatello as the northerly winds develop behind this system. So we'll certainly watch this. So the combination of wind, quickly falling temperatures with this cold front, and a brief shot of moderate snow could make for some tricky travel on Tuesday. Snowfall amounts for the rest of today, again highlighting the higher terrain areas we mentioned earlier. The highest snowfall will be around Pine Creek Pass, the Big Hole Mountains, Island Park area from Ashton Hill to the Montana border, and across the Sawtooths. Same for tomorrow. Again, this snowfall accumulation period is going to be mostly in the morning, with the snow coming to an end in the afternoon. I did want to mention there could be briefly after the snow ends on Monday afternoon some patchy freezing drizzle for portions of Clark County and eastward towards Island Park. And your snowfall amounts for early in the day Tuesday, this is the start of the system, and then Tuesday night, the backside of the system. Notice there is the potential for a couple of inches of snow from American Falls to Pocatello with some upslope enhancement potentially. Generally, this system, though, should favor the eastern highlands for the highest amounts. Wind gusts, it will be breezy this afternoon. So when you combine the snowfall with the breezy conditions at the mid and upper slopes across the central mountains, there will be some impacts there. But across the Snake Plain, it'll simply just add a little bite to the air. Winds will be somewhat less on Monday, but it'll still be breezy. Notice it's mainly for the same areas that will experience the stronger winds today. And then on Tuesday, it's certainly windy behind the cold front for just about everyone. The exception of the northern half of the Snake Plain, wind will be a little bit lighter. So you can imagine with wind gusts in the 35 to 40 mile per hour range, and with temperatures getting colder, there will be some areas of blowing snow as well. So certainly a day on Tuesday that could be a bit tricky for travel. The wind does continue into Tuesday night and into early Wednesday before really ramping down by Wednesday night. High temperatures, they'll remain mild through Monday. So high temperatures today will take yesterday's highs, add a couple of degrees to them, and that'll give us temperatures getting well into the 40s across the eastern Magic Valley, southern Snake Plain, and some of the valleys here across the central Idaho mountains. And this is why the impacts will be relegated to mostly the mid and upper slopes, because it's simply mild in the valleys. High temperatures on Monday will continue that warming trend. That's right, getting up to 50 degrees across the eastern Magic Valley, well into the 40s across the Snake Plain. So the warm before the storms, so to speak. Many areas getting above freezing on Monday. Don't get too used to that, though, because temperatures will be falling on Tuesday. High temperatures will be in the morning. So these high temperatures will for most of us occur before the noon hour. And look at the difference between Tuesday and Wednesday. Just about everyone will remain below freezing on Wednesday, and we'll see cold conditions at night. Lots of single digits and even some below zero readings for Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, going all the way through Friday morning before temperatures begin to warm. So to summarize, we'll see snow showers mainly for the higher terrain areas through Monday morning. We'll see some blowing snow for the mid and upper slopes, even above pass level, though, for the most part. And we are highlighting a strong cold front that'll blast through the area on Tuesday. That'll bring a round of wind, snow, and much colder conditions with it. And dry but cold conditions Wednesday through Friday. The next round of snow arriving by next weekend. And I forgot to mention on the first slide, our confidence is medium to high in the details for the weather systems impacting us this week. That will conclude today's briefing. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback, please give us a call or give us a shout out on social media or via email. Thank you.